I bet you were expecting one of those gimmicky sales videos that many of the so-called gurus and fake actors have been using to sell you their useless one-click software, or whatever systems that are obviously too good to be true. And yes, I'm completely aware that you might think that this video is one of them. But even with that said, I'm not one of those fake actors or gurus. And strangely enough, there's always some middle-aged man who walks around his mansion or drives around in his luxurious cars. Well, the one thing I know is that they're all actors, and they're not real. They're hired to make you believe in their hype and scams. But like I said, this is not a sales video. In fact, it might actually lead to me giving you some money. Seriously, you got lucky because someone who cares about you enough has gone all out to invite you to this private, members-only video. But because of the sensitivity of this video, I'll be forced to take down this video soon. So, make sure you watch this video to the very end, because this affects you and everybody else who's trying to make money from the internet. And later in the video, I'll tell you how you can get your hands on something I call MGK for free. That's right, for free. Like I said before, this is not a sales video, so keep that in mind throughout the video. In the next few minutes, I'll tell you how you can make up to $600 in quick commissions, just like that, 15 minutes after you're done watching this video. You can potentially make up to $8,000 in a day, or even more with what you're going to learn in this video. Money like this, and this. Actually, let me just show you a quick live demonstration now. The time now is 2:25 here in San Diego, California. And as you can see, this is a brand new ClickBank account, and this account has never made me any money, as you can see. Now, I took a few minutes before this to plug this account into something that I'll be giving you in a moment. I'll come back in about 5 minutes later to see if we've made any sales. Okay, I'm back a bit early. It's 2:30 p.m. here, and I just got my glass of water here. Anyway, let me refresh this to see if we've made any sale. Okay, yeah. We've made about $44.36 in less than 6 minutes. That's pretty good for less than 2 minutes of work. Have I gotten your attention? Good. Now, this is not a fluke, and many people just like you have been making this kind of money day in and day out, and they do it without all that guru crap. You don't need any of those complicated websites. You don't need any of those one-click software. You don't need to manually drive traffic, and you don't need to find an offer or a niche. I've discovered a simple and free technique that allows me to make around $5,000 to $8,000 per day that goes straight into my bank accounts. And the best part is, you don't need to be in front of your computer for hours grinding out unnecessary works. All I need to do is just set it up, upload it, and come back to see the money coming into my bank account. What I usually do is that I'll wake up in the morning, set this up, and then I drive my kids to school. Then I'll go to the gym with my wife, go to the grocery store, and when I get back, I usually make at least $1,000 or $2,000 within a few hours. For you, maybe it's walking the dog, or doing some yoga, or reading the news, whatever. When you come back, I promise you, you'll be shocked to see the amount of free money sitting in your bank account. I'm talking about the money that you can withdraw immediately and spend it on whatever you want. This is not like anything you've seen or read about before. And this can work for you, even if you're a complete newbie. But before I share this technique with you, I want to take a moment and introduce myself. My name is Philip Hutchinson, but my friends just call me Phil for short. Before I actually started making a good amount of money online, I used to struggle so much that I had to sleep on the back seat of my car for a good 3 months. I was about $40,000 in credit card debt. And I was buying all the guru products after products, believing in all the hypes and downloading all those useless one-click software. It was a disastrous time for me. But it was a necessary disastrous time because it opened my eyes to this secret technique that I'm about to share with you. And I'm actually sharing this with you because I'm obligated to. As I was trying out all those bogus one-click software, I found a website that I suspected was making a good amount of money every day. Now, this website is not like any of those guru sites or anything you've ever seen. It's just one simple website, and it's built with one of those one-click software that builds the websites quickly. So I decided to reverse engineer that website. And I thought maybe it'd be good to make a couple of dollars a day from a website like that, if I could just duplicate a website like that. I emailed the owner of the website, Brian, and surprisingly, he was more than willing to help me out. He showed me everything. And I remember exactly what happened the next morning. I was about to ask to borrow some money from my mom, and then I got a notification on my phone for a payment received of $350. Now, at first, I thought it was some kind of scam or some sort of error. So, in order for me to check, I actually went straight to the bank. I withdrew all the $350 in cash, and I actually held it in my hands for an hour straight. I've never held that much money in my hands before. And that was an eye-opener for me. That's when I realized maybe I need to show other people, like yourself, how to do this too. Now, $350 a day probably isn't a lot of money to you, but it was like my first million to me. And that's why I made this video for you. I want to give you your first $1 million feeling. I want you to start making money with no frustrations, no learning curves, and no struggles. And most importantly, a way to potentially funnel free money into your bank account continuously. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you exactly how it works, right now. What you'll need is what we called MGK, which stands for Magnetic Commissions Kit. And it's something that people will want, and they'll trade you money for it. And no, you don't even need to sell it. You just upload this onto your website, any existing website, or if you want to create a new one, we'll build one free for you. You heard that right. If you need help with anything website related, we'll just build it up for you, so you don't need to deal with any of those technical hassles. I know I can't build websites, even after I started making $8,000 a day, so I have a team that does it, and they're more than willing to help you do it for free. So next, the buyers will start coming to your website on complete autopilot because they'll be looking for MGK and your website. All you need to do is set it up, upload it, and leave it be. Go and play some golf, get a massage, go out to eat, play with your kids, whatever. And when you come back, MGK will prompt you about the new money that you can withdraw instantly. The greatest part about this is that for all my MGK sites, none of them actually fail me. This is crazy to say, but all of them make me at least a few $100s every day. And I just need to build as many of these sites as possible until I get to $8,000 in a day. And like I said, you don't need to worry about the technical part, about building a website. We'll just flat out do it for you. So, let me summarize step by step how this works. Step 1. We'll send you to the unique Magnetic Commissions Kit page where you can download the Magnetic Commissions Kit that we've custom made for you. Step 2. You sign up for a private account that is used to track and send you payments. Change the links to your links so you'll start receiving the money. Step 3. You upload it onto your website through an FTP client, which is completely free. And Step 4. Go out and just relax. Read a paper, watch a movie, take a walk. And when you come back, you could see a couple $100s of profits in your account, ready to be withdrawn instantly via any ATM machine near you. It's really that simple. All the complicated stuff, like traffic automation system, the automated selling system, have all been figured out by my high-end programmer who used to work in Google. The whole MGK cost me about $80,000 in developments over the past 2 years. And yeah, I know it's crazy to invest so much in just one thing, but I've made my entire $80,000 of investment back in just the first 42 days of using the Magnetic Commissions Kit. Since initially I was the only person using this, I decided to share it with a few beta testers to make sure this will work for everyone, no matter where you're from.
Hi everyone, this is Mike here. I'm recording this video as a thank you for Phil's Magnetic Commissions Kit. I've just set up the first campaign, probably about an hour ago or so. Maybe a bit more, but my account here on my computer is showing I've already made $140 in net profits. Now I've never made money online before, so this is my first money that I've made. So big thank you to you, Phil.
Is this recording? Okay, yeah. Hi Phil and everybody, my name is Amanda and I'm from Canada. I just wanted to share my results after about an hour and a half of setting up Magnetic Commissions Kit. I got my first 2 sales and I am currently at $240 in net profits. This is absolutely amazing, and thanks for sharing this with me, Phil.
Hello, this is Matt here, and I'm one of the lucky beta testers for the Magnetic Commissions kit system. I'm recording this video 3 hours after I just finished setting up the entire system, and like Phil recommended, I went out to the gym after setting up the system, and when I came home, I just made my first $670 from the internet. All within 3 hours.
As you can see, these are real testimonials from real people sharing real results. It just takes 4 simple steps for you to start making money immediately. I've done all the hard work for you. The traffic automation, the offer selection, the selling, graphics, everything. You just need to create an account and you can start making money within the next 1 or 2 hours. And if you're like most of my users, you could see sales coming in less than 10 minutes after you set it up. Yeah, it's really that quick. I've shown you live proof that in just a few minutes that this is completely achievable. Seriously, this is the closest thing to free money you can ever get. And you know what? The reason I'm doing this is because I am so sick of all those gurus trying to squeeze every single cent out of your pocket. That's why I'm sharing this $80,000 Magnetic Commissions kit with you. And there's no catch or gimmicks. I want you to download this kit, set it up, and use it. Use it to make money. Use it to change your life for the better. Perhaps add a few exotic vacations every year for you and your family. The Bahamas, Bali, Shanghai, Sydney? Or maybe that money could be used to fund other things, like a new house by the beach, a new car that you can show off to your friends and family, or perhaps someone else's future. Maybe your kids need some money to fund their business or their college years. Magnetic Commissions Kit can help you do all that, maybe even more. This is truly life-changing for many people who are using this, day in, day out, to make money that they would otherwise not be able to make elsewhere. I mean, just look at these few emails I got this morning before I started recording this. This is from Jason, and he says, "Hi Phil, I just want to send you a thank you email for convincing me to join Magnetic Commissions. My wife and I started using my program last week and we reached a breakthrough moment that ourselves can't imagine. Just remember, I went to the bank to cash in over $50,000 in commissions. This is really life-changing, Phil, and without you, I would still work in my old job at Target." And here's another one that came a few moments after Jason's email. "Phil, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just made my first $1,000 yesterday with the MGK. Can't wait to start breaking into $5,000 a day, Nate." Listen, I'm getting emails like this every single day, thanking me for sharing this video, thanking me for sharing the MGK, and most importantly, thanking me for changing their lives. You see, I believe the formula to success is catalyst plus action. That equals success. I've got the catalyst here for you, and it's MGK. If you can take tiny steps of action, you're on your way to at least your first $10,000 this month, guaranteed. And since I'm already making a few $1,000s a day with the Magnetic Commissions kit, I don't really need to sell you this. In fact, I want to just give this to you for free. Because I know that you've seen videos like this, but all they want is your money. You know what I'm talking about, those slimy sales videos that ask you to buy their latest one-click software or whatever systems. But I'm not here for your money. I've got enough. And like I said, I'm doing this like a nonprofit organization. I'm here to help you, coach you, and most importantly, hold your hands until you start making money with a Magnetic Commissions kit. That's my goal when I created this program. And as a special bonus, I'll even get my team to build your websites for you if you don't know how. Once you have this website and the MGK, you're already 99% done. Just a few more steps and you're ready to make your first sale with the system. But I need a favor. See, you didn't get to this video just because everyone is so charitable and wants to help you out. What I've done is that I've told those people that spent money to send you here to this video, and I'll pay them some money if you download the MGK. It's the only way that I can think of to actually get you to this page, to watch this very important and necessary video. And I need help offsetting that expenses. And don't worry, it's not going to be expensive. In fact, if you don't love it, I want you to send me an email straight to support@magneticcommissions.com and request a refund. I'll actually cover it for you if you think I've wasted your time. I've made this video and the entire program because I want you to make money online. And if you don't, it defeats the main purpose. So you have a total of 60 days to try it out. And if within that 60 days you don't see a single dime back, go ahead and ask for a refund. I'll refund it immediately within 24 to 48 hours. It's that simple. No questions asked. And you know what? If you tell me in your refund email you still want to keep it, I'll let you keep it anyway. Sounds good? You're really on a crossroad right now. Think about it. You can go back to buying other guru products after products, only to find that your debts are increasing quickly, but your income is not. Life is going to remain the same for you, and you're going to continue to struggle. Or, if you get the Magnetic Commissions Kit today, you get to try something that changes everything for the better. More money, more time, better lifestyle. Change your life and the lives of people around you. Forever. If you want to fly to some exotic resorts tomorrow, you can do it. You know that newly released car? Just go get it. No waiting, no thinking if you have enough money in your bank or not. You'll always have enough. Like I said before, I don't make money from this website and this entire program. In fact, I'm actually losing money doing this because it actually costs me more money to get this video for you to watch. So here's the deal. Help me cover up the cost of sending you to this video, and I'll let you into the whole Magnetic Commissions program with the MGK and the entire video course. And you know what? I'll throw in 6 weeks of live coaching to help you out, just in case you're stuck somewhere and you need personal help. So go ahead and hit the button below now to get started. Remember, you've got 60 days to try this out, and you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Don't be one of those losers who only complain about opportunities like this. It's people who take action that actually see success. Like I've shown you before, it only takes 2 things to become wealthy: a catalyst, which is the Magnetic Commissions Kit, and tiny steps of actions. If you can just do the tiny steps of actions, like adding this into your cart, creating an account, adding your links, then you're ready to start making up to $8,000 per day. That's about $240,000 per month, $2.8 million a year. Seriously, think about how that money can help you and the people around you. And listen, I've removed all the risks from your side. You don't need to spend any money up front. You don't need to sell. You don't need a product. You don't even need to manually drive traffic every day. It's all automated. And now it's up to you if you want to get your hands on this opportunity and start making a few $100s every hour with it. Hundreds of people have done it, and their lives have changed. Don't get left behind. And remember, this video is not going to be up forever because, well, frankly speaking, we've been approached by some major companies who are interested in investing a couple of $1 million to study the system and the software so they can replicate it for themselves. If they do invest, this website will be gone, and you will not be able to gain access again. Below this video, you should see a button that you can click to join. Once you're in, you'll be prompted if you want us to build you a website, or you can skip the option. It's completely free, and it won't cost you money for the website. Once it's done, we just upload the website for you, so you can start making money. Seriously, you don't have time to waste. This video and this website could be gone by the time you refresh the page. But if you're still seeing the button below, that means we're still up. Go ahead now and click the button below to proceed. I believe this is going to change your life, and you'll use it to make your first few $1,000s very soon, maybe the next couple of days. So go ahead, click the button now, and I look forward to greeting you once you're inside.